Asian markets soar on U.S. tariff pause, sparking global relief. Asian stock markets witnessed a robust surge on Thursday morning as global investors reacted positively to U.S. President Donald Trump's announcement of a 90-day pause on most planned tariffs. This decisive policy move, which replaces a harsher tariffs with a 10% reciprocal tariff for approximately 75 trading partners, has revived market sentiment worldwide and set off a wave of gains on Wall Street and across Asian indices. U.S. market rally fuels global optimism. The announcement, delivered via Trump's social media platforms, came on the heels of an extraordinary rally on U.S. markets. Major indices shattered records, with the S&P 500 surging 9.5%, the Dow Jones climbing nearly 2,500 points, and the Nasdaq marking its best day in 24 years by rising 12.2%. These gains reflected investors' renewed confidence in the positive economic outlook that the tariff pause appears to herald. Asian markets react swiftly. The tariff pause acted as a catalyst for Asian markets, which responded almost immediately to the positive news. Japan's Nikkei 225. The benchmark index soared by 8.8%, adding over 2,000 points to reach 34,510.86 within minutes of trading. This dramatic rise underscored investors' relief and a renewed optimism in one of Asia's largest economies. Taiwan's TAIEX. The tech-centric index surged 9.2%, driven by significant jumps in key technology stocks, including semiconductor giant TSMC and electronics powerhouse Foxconn. Australia's ASX 200. Early trading saw a robust 6.3% increase in Australia's S&P/ASX 200, reflecting the global momentum building on the tariff announcement. Hong Kong and Thailand. Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index climbed nearly 2.7%, while Thailand's said index jumped 4.5% amid a broader regional upswing. The Thai market's positive performance was partly attributed to the deferral of a planned 36% tariff on Thai goods, which further allayed investors' fears over export impacts and growth prospects. Divergence in policy. Exclusion of China. Despite the global relief, Trump's announcement was not without its complexities. While most U.S. trading partners were granted tariff relief for the next 90 days, China was explicitly excluded. In fact, tariffs on Chinese imports were increased to 125%, highlighting an ongoing strategic divergence in U.S. trade policy. This selective approach underscores the current tensions and the U.S. administration's differentiated stance toward China compared to its other trading partners. International reactions and future trade prospects. The announcement was met with varied reactions beyond the immediate market movements. Japan's position. While Japan welcomed the tariff pause as a welcome relief, officials stressed the importance of reviewing other U.S. trade measures that continue to affect critical sectors, such as steel, aluminum, and automotive components. Japanese government spokesperson Yoshimasa Hayashi publicly called for a reevaluation of these additional tariffs to secure broader economic benefits. European caution. In contrast, European markets exhibited a more cautious stance. For instance, France trimmed its 2025 GDP forecast from 0.9% to 0.7%, signaling that while the tariff pause could foster short-term market optimism, longer-term global trade uncertainties remain unresolved. U.S. domestic sentiment. In a bid to soothe market jitters, Trump's social media posts, including exhortations such as "be cool" and "this is a great time to buy," were aimed at encouraging U.S. investors to capitalize on prevailing optimism and to remain confident amidst ongoing economic debates. Conclusion. The strategic tariff pause announced by President Trump has set off a chain reaction in global markets, particularly in Asia, where investors quickly seize upon the opportunity to reposition their portfolios. While the move has certainly spurred a robust rally in the short term, with indices in Japan, Taiwan, Australia, Hong Kong, and Thailand posting significant gains, the exclusion of China and lingering global trade uncertainties suggest that the markets will continue to navigate a complex economic landscape in the coming weeks. As policy debates and trade negotiations evolve, market participants are advised to stay vigilant and remain informed about further developments that could reshape the economic outlook shortly. If today is your first time here on this channel, kindly subscribe for more interesting stories like this. See you in the next video.